Hi, this is Vasavi. Today I am going to explain some points about amino acids. So what are amino acids? So amino acids, so the name itself indicates that the compound which contains both amino group and carboxylic group. So that type of compounds are called as amino acids. So we have two groups, the amino group and COOH, carboxylic groups in the same compound. So that depending upon their position can name them as alpha amino acids, beta amino acids, gamma amino acids and so on with respect to position of two groups. So with respect to carboxylic group, if any OH group is situated on alpha position, that is on alpha carbon, then that is called as alpha amino acid. Similarly, if NH2 group is placed in a beta position, beta carbon atom with respect to COOH group, so that amino acid is called as beta amino acid. So like that we can name them in such a way. Next, coming to the another type of classification of amino acids. So that is based on the function. So with the function of amino acid, based on the function of amino acid in our body, they are classified as essential and non-essential amino acids. So essential and non-essential. So some amino acids are synthesized in our body on their own. So they cannot be supplied through our diet. So that type of amino acids are called as non-essential amino acids because they can be synthesized on their own in our body. So you need not to supply them through our diet. So these non-essential amino acids are also called as dispensable amino acids. Next, coming to essential amino acids. So some of the amino acids which are required to our growth of our body, but they cannot be synthesized in our body on their own. So that amino acids we have to supply through our food. So that they are called as essential amino acids or indispensable amino acids. For example, leucine, isoleucine, valine, methionine. So these are all essential amino acids. So this is one type of classification of amino acids. Now coming to the nature classification based on the nature of the amino acids. So based on the nature means depending upon the number of amino groups as well as carboxylic groups. So they can be classified as three types: acidic, basic and neutral amino acids. So neutral amino acids means same number of amino groups and same number of carboxylic group. For example, one amino, one carboxylic group. Example for that type of amino acids are glycine, alanine. Okay. Next, coming to the acidic amino acids. So acidic means in that amino acid, number of carboxylic group is more than that of number of amino groups. For example, if any acid containing two acidic groups and one amino group, then that is considered as acidic amino acid. Example, aspartic acid. Similarly, basic amino acid means number of amino group is more than that of COOH groups. For example, lysine. So in that two amino groups are present and one COOH group is present. So this is about the classification of amino acids in different ways. So these these amino acids are called as building blocks of proteins. So proteins contain alpha amino acids. So that these alpha amino acids are called as natural amino acids. So we have different types of amino acids like aliphatic, aromatic, heterocyclic, sulfur containing and hydroxy containing amino acids. So we have different types of amino acids. Okay. Next, coming to the properties of amino acids. So the most important property is salt-like character. So it behaves as a salt, amphoteric in nature. Why? Because both amino groups and COOH groups are present, so that it acts as a salt. In amino acid, both positive and negative ions are present by the transfer of proton. So that's why it is called as dipolar ion, also known as Zwitter ion.